welcome back to Rad Turtle Reviews, and in this episode I am reviewing the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures. Yeah, these guys are freaking badass, man. And they do have some flaws, but still, these guys are freaking cool, man. So yeah, let's start with the leader of the team, Leonardo. Now, Leonardo is a really cool figure. Anyway, in case you didn't know, these guys actually kind of drew some influence from the original comic books in their musculature, their gritted teeth, and the lack of pupils in their eyes. I love this guy's detail. It's really nice. As you can see in the front of his shell, he has some nicks and scratches there, and he has the bandolier strap across his chest and his shoulder, which he uses in the cartoon. And on his skin, he has wrinkles and some folds. It's really cool looking wrinkles and stuff. And he has some turtle muscles. Oh yeah, I love me some turtle muscles. Yeah, look at them turtle muscles. Those look awesome. He does have white wraps on his wrist and on his feet. Oh, yeah, look at them turtle toes. Shartimus Prime loves turtle toes. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I got these guys on my birthday last month. So yeah, let's scope out their articulation. I'm not gonna tell you the articulation for all the other turtles because all the articulation is exactly the same. So yeah, the necks are ball jointed, so look left and right, and go up and down a little bit. The shoulders can go up and down, go outwards, move forwards and backwards. He has a swivel at the elbow, a bend at the elbow, and a swivel at the elbow. And a swivel at the wrist. Some people were complaining, saying that they don't have waist articulation. Well, let me say something. They don't need waist articulation because they have shells. And, of course, it'll break up the sculpt of the turtle shell, and it'll just look weird. Anyway, the legs go forward and back, they can swivel, and they can go in and out. And the leg and the knees could bend and swivel. And he does have pegals at the bottom of the feet. And Leonardo does come with his signature katana blades. Duh. Anyway, one is kind of longer than the other, which is fine. And of course, he does come with two sheaths for his katanas. Now, the short sword goes in the left holster, and the longer one goes in the right holster. So that's something for you guys to know. Get in there. Now, aside from his katanas, Leo comes with a slew of other weapons. Now, I all took him off of the little tree. He does come with a larger sword. I'm not sure what the proper name for it is, but yeah, it can fit in his hand quite nicely. Same thing with his katanas; they could fit in his hand quite nicely. I forgot to show that to you guys. Yeah, he does come with a little dagger, which is really tiny. That could fit in his hand quite nicely. And he comes with two throwing blades, which also fits in his hand quite nicely. These are really nice. See? And of course, he does come with two shurikens, which are nice. Those can fit in his hands too. I'm not going to show you. Anyway, that was Leonardo. and get all these weapons out of the way. Okay, so you're probably expecting me to review Donatello. Now, to be honest, I already did review Donatello on my channel. So if you want to see my review on him, go check out my channel because I thought he was a cool figure, and what's the point of reviewing him again when you already did review him? So yeah, but I want to show you my customizing on his weapons. I did a little customizing on his 3-section staff. You see, I painted the chains silver, cool 3-section staff, and I also painted his bladed bow staff, which was you can't really see it. There you go. I painted the blade on his bow staff. That's bright silver color. Now, I did not customize the 2 shurikens, but yeah, they're still there. That's going to bring us to Raphael. Now, this guy is really cool. He has a lot of awesome detail. You see on the front of his, see in the front of his shell, he has some scratches and nicks. You can see right here is a big hunk missing out of his, the front of his shell there. You see on his neck, he has some wrinkles and scratches. You can see on this arm he has some wrinkles and scratches. He does have brown reps on his wrist, and he does have some scales sculpted in there, which is really nice, and also brown wraps on his feet. I don't like his facial expression. Why is he smiling? I mean, really, he looks like he's taking a dump. Can you just imagine him just taking a dump with that facial expression? Here, I can show you right now. I can show you that right now. See? I don't like that facial expression. It just looks really dumb. Anyway, of course, Raphael does come with his size. I stored the other side in his hand. It's just a solid gray plastic. Same thing with Leonardo's katanas. Now, on his right hand, you can get the fingers through the blade pose. Now, on the left hand, however, you can't do that since there is no gap between the fingers. So, you can't really do that. But he can hold them normally just fine. There we go. I think he looks really cool. Now, his skin just screams Raphael. And no turtle muscles. Oh, I love turtle muscles. He does wear his red bandana. Duh. And looks kind of tattered like it should be, since Raphael is the tougher and rougher of the turtles. That was kind of weird. Anyway, and of course he does have a place to store his size. There you go. So yeah, this one is really awesome. It just looks really cool. And last but, I forgot to show you his other slew of weapons. He does come with 2 hooked swords. I'm sure that's a proper name for it. Again, solid grade plastic. This is the weapons that Cabal uses in the Mortal Kombat game. And he does come with 2 half size, which are nice. And of course, 2 shurikens. So yeah, that's Raphael for you. last but definitely not least, my favorite turtle, Michelangelo, bro. Like a turtle do. I'm sorry, that was kind of weird. He does say that in the cartoon. I love this Michelangelo figure. Now, I love his face sculpt. It just proves how wacky he is. Looks awesome. Looks like he's ready for battle. Now he has a much smoother skin, unlike Raphael and Leonardo and Donatello. See, he has the least battle damage, as you can see in the front of his shell. He only has like 3 scratches, I believe. Yeah, you can see some 3 scratches. He does have that standard Ninja Turtles belt. He rarely has any wrinkles. Like I said, he's a much smoother sculpt than Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. See, there is a few wrinkles, as you can see right here. And of course, he does have a little scratch right here on his knee pad. He does have brown wraps around his feet. He does come with peg holes. Duh. For the show razor, which I do have, by the way. He does wear his signature orange bandana. His shell looks pretty average. Now, speaking of his weapons, well, I wasn't really talking about his weapons, but anyway, Mikey does come with his signature nunchucks. They're hard to get out, by the way. As you can see, I did some customizing on the nunchucks. I painted the chains a bright silver color. Looks nice. See some nice, beautiful silver paint. They do fit in his hands quite nicely. I had to bring them off screen, so it'll be easier for me to put them in and a little bit quicker. I'm trying to put these in as fast as I can because I don't want to lose your guys' patience. Yeah. Here you go. Looks cool. Now, like all the other turtles, of course, he does come with a slew of other weapons. This one I customized, of course. I see. I did his little nunchuck with a longer chain and with the little blade sticking out. See, I painted the chain a silver color, and of course the blade a silver color. It looks really cool. And 2 long shurikens and 2 shorter shurikens. So yeah, there you go, my friends. There was a look at the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon show action figures. They do have some flaws, like for example, Raphael kind of has that expression where he's taking a dump, and I really do like these figures. These figures are freaking cool. So yeah, there's my review of the TMNT 2012 cartoon show figures. And I will see you guys next time.